Is there footage of this?
Historical.
Kingman?
Yeah.
King.
It's a home of Chris Vale and
Not one, not two, but three.
and the two Ferrara brothers.
Yeah, so I landed
She
not
got her
one.
hair.
They were not at the museum.
Sponsor.
No.
And then we ate lunch at Simply Southwest because they sponsored us. And then we ate dinner at Jerry's Kitchen in Kingman because they sponsored us. And they sent us. They told us order whatever you want. You guys want some? They gave us some pie, and then they sent.
We could have had an
a
opportunity
dozen
at pie
donuts.
yesterday, but we that
I know you would have loved to have some
that
pie.
pie
pie.
was expired.
I know you would have loved to have some pie instead of getting shit thrown on you.
I know he's talking about like when The Rock says, The Rock loves
They
pie.
had hundreds of pizzas on stage. They were just
Oh,
throwing
that's
pizzas
another
into the
deal.
crowd.
Oh, that's probably a positive.
At one-
But I don't want their fucking hands touching my pizza.
At one
No,
point,
the boxes. They're just
Little
hundreds of
Caesars.
boxes.
they showed up and they said, "Hey, we got Little Caesars. We know the Juggalo Nation gets hungry." And they had like millions and millions of fucking Little Caesars pizzas.
It's because nobody would buy the pizza from Little Caesars.
And at one point,
Sucks
Michael's
so bad.
like,
So bad.
Michael's like, I got one piece. I was gonna take more, but I didn't want to get hit with a pizza box.
People were getting hit with pizzas in the face and everything.
Okay.
If you'd been
So-
over near that tree, you would have got hit with something else in the face there. What the hell was that? Oh my god!
Look at my son. Joe around like.
Is that glue? Oh no! Oh yuck!
So you guys had a safer time essentially.
They probably had more fun too.
We did.
I don't know.
I think they did.
I got an experience I'll never forget.
Yeah. Smell my finger. Smell my finger. Smell my finger. She just walked off, but smell my finger.
Yeah, but like getting ass raped in prison's different experience. I don't think I would want to have that, you know.
Exactly.
Hey, I had a new experience. I got ass raped when I was in the county jail. Gosh. I think I might go there again. Hey,
Here's the deal.
hey, I'll bring my girlfriend with me this time. Hey.
I don't know how
She always says I can do whatever the hell I want as long as I share. Okay, go ahead.
Except for I'm not too keen on having another male in.
Yeah, no males in the picture. That's just the wrong porno. That's the wrong picture. That's just not the right picture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So
I mean, you don't like the videos like Bye Bye Birdie or...
No, no.
yeah,
That's a little too gay for me.
Too much gay.
Too much gay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I definitely enjoyed spreading love and hope and living and learning and.
Yes, instead of dealing with a bunch of bull crap. That sound like they just, it seemed like y'all just wasted like 8 hours of y'all lives, and y'all probably like a little bit of y'all intelligence probably got knocked out from all the
Did you
fan
guys, like,
tubs
get
or
shot
whatever the hell
after
it
you
is.
went?
I had no idea what the Juggalo scene was about, so I gained that
you guys
experience.
may
You
wanna
gained
get
that
a
experience.
shot.
Yeah, y'all may want to go get a
Mr.
tetanus
Michael,
shot.
did you have all your vaccinations before you went?
Yeah, yeah. You might want to go get those. You too,
If you
Jack.
have if you
might
have an
wanna go get
uncomfortable sensation when you're urinating, you probably really need to go to a doctor.
Need like a huge garlic bath before I even go to that.
Yeah, y'all
Hey.
probably should go get tested.
Hey
I'll
there.
tell you.
Hey there, why are you here, sir? I went to the gathering of the Juggalos. Oh my god, let's get you right in.
Hey, that's
Oh my
exactly what
God.
they're gonna do. They're gonna surpass everybody. Emergency here, emergency here.
You know, I'm sorry, sir. I know you're having a heart attack, but this is worse.
But this is worse than that.
We're sticking you in the psych
Worse
ward
than
for
a
24
heart attack.
Yeah, worse than a heart attack.
Or worse, sir.
It's kind of like when he goes to the bathroom, he doesn't want to touch it because he's afraid he'll get more infected.
What?
He go to the psych, man. He be like, this session's free. You went to where? This session is free. Come back for the next few weeks. We need to work on you.
What did you say?
Hey, I've always said when I know it's all over, when somebody tells me I'm gonna die or some sort of thing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm gonna load up on dollar bills, and I'm just gonna do everything I can get my hands on. And then at the end of the thing, I'm gonna donate my body to science so they can figure out just what the hell I got.
Well, I mean, science is just going to throw your body away.
Yeah, they
I
gonna
mean,
throw it away. They ain't even gonna want to touch it.
It's going to come in, it's going to have Juggalo gatherings.
They gonna put it.
Just throw it away.
Quarantine. Burn it right now.
Yeah, let's get that heavy duty incentive.
Burn it.
Here. Come on now.
Let's burn it.
Burn it. Quarantine. Burn. They're gonna do you like the movie Outbreak. Just try
Did
to
you guys-
burn up
did
the
you
whole
guys wear
village.
the hazmat suits when you brought that in? Okay.
They should have.
Well, okay, so Jay and Brittany got free food and all sorts of stuff. We got free bottles of water and Faygo in the face, but
And probably other stuff.
well, that too.
And pop bottles.
I don't have to go and be evaluated.
You ain't got to wonder what you was just looking at. They knew what they was looking at.
What the hell's that over by the tree? Oh my God!
I don't want a picture of that.
The worst thing I did was I touched my soap and my finger burned. That's it. That's the
Boy, how many times did y'all get burnt?
When or without?
Can y'all
when you were
count?
going
Can
to
y'all
the
count? Can you? No, I don't think you can count.
Hey, at the end of the whole thing, what's
Zero,
funny
you got a
is-
rock in your eye. How's that not burnt?
It was mine.
It doesn't matter. Mud, rock.
Whatever, it was rock hard at the time, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, not like that, you weirdo.
She
Gosh.
thinks sex.
He wasn't over by the tree when it happened.
Yeah. You look what you did to my camera. Look what the fuck you did to my camera, dude.
Oh my God, that's going to take forever to get that off the lens. Jesus.
You know what's funny is that halfway through I was looking around at Mike Game and I was looking around at all the different stuff and I'm like, man, I wish Brittany was here.
And Brittany would have been like, you know what? Take
And
me
Brittany was
home
sitting there going, God, I'm
now.
glad I'm not there.
said, okay, that's enough. I'm divorcing your ass.
Take me home now.
Hey, I'll
No,
tell
not in
you,
5 minutes. Now.
Now.
the minute we got attacked on that bus,
That would have been the end of the,
I
that would have been the
instantly
story.
thought of Jay, and I thought, man, her head would have exploded. It would have been over. She would have been madder than a frickin' wet hen. Well, she would have been wet, but the thing is,
My fans want to see me in a white T-shirt contest, but I ain't doing that for them.
She would have, man, you probably would have been madder than a
well,
gay guy and a pussy
then
factory.
I find out.
You would have been hot.
Then I find out after I got on this FagoLovers.net website, I find out that on Wednesday, the opening day of the Gathering of the Juggalos, they had a tent set up, and they gave these guys MMA gloves, and they let these guys beat the crap out of each other.
Now that sounds fun.
And I'm like,
That sounds like
why wasn't I included in
that
this?
that sounds like some kind of release of tension for the bullshit you got to deal with at an event like that. I'm just saying.
He
So
probably did that on purpose so he didn't do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's the opening. Let's have you guys just beat the hell out of each other right now. That way, when all this weird crap happens afterwards, you'll be too damn tired.
Yeah. I don't know. Couldn't have been me. You guys are bigger men than me, and I will vouch for that, and I will admit that.
You're half the man.
I had a whole bunch of people hitting me up going, I am so jealous I am not there. Buddha hit me up, said he was jealous.
But Buddha, I see that on him. I don't see his girlfriend going for no shit like that. but once she seen him go through that, she be like, you know what, dude, I really, like, I got to reevaluate our situation and what we got going on here. I know I'm young, but I'm just not that dumb.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be sprayed with cum from different types of guys.
By the way, I didn't include this, and I don't know if I told you about this, Michael, yesterday, but when I was walking with Game, and I think we were in that big stage area or whatever, that red T-shirt that I had that I was supposed to get signed, somebody stole it from me. I was walking along, and I had it in my around my fanny pack, and all of a sudden some guy walks up to me and jerks it out of there like you jerk a freaking coffee table top off a damn coffee table. And he took off running, and I'm like, you stole a red T-shirt.
So basically,
You've stolen a red T-shirt.
So Jiggy, basically, you're saying somebody jerked you off?
Apparently.
Okay.
And you liked it. You liked it. Boy, some of the weird shit that people do, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's just weird.
You would have been.
I wouldn't have liked it.
You wouldn't have liked it at all. You would have been so angry. Because they would have got Faygo all over that tie.
And it's hot. It's
and it's
over
hot,
100
and your
degrees.
nice dress pants would have had mud and whatever kind of human.
No, it wouldn't, because that's the
things
first person
on
I
it.
hit. Everybody else would have been like, don't hit that guy. Don't touch that guy with that shit. As the first person would have got hit, everybody changes. A lot of shit changes when one person get hit hard enough. That's all it takes. So y'all just need to smack one motherfucker real good. I guarantee everything would
I
be
will
like
have
all
to
the-
say,
it's like all the
though,
little like snowflakes are pretty brave until they get that one
Till they
sock
get
right in the
that
face.
one, that one, then everybody's
I will have to say, though, that one thing that I went into this thinking, okay, juggalos, nonsense, all this stuff. But they are some of the most caring people on the face of the planet. Like
because they all fuck around with each
when
other.
Mike Game had, I can't tell you how many people walked up to him and went, "Hey, are you okay? Are you legitimately okay?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like sitting here thinking,
that wouldn't happen at a
What?
hip hop or rock or a country concert. They
no,
would've
it
kept
wouldn't
fucking
have. That would
Maybe
just
in the
been.
country, maybe.
Nah, out of the country, no, they wouldn't. 'Cause
I
they would've-
think-
they
I
would've been
think
too busy
part
looking
of
at
it-
the big titties that's walking around with boots on.
I think part of it
You know what I'm telling
is the fact that they're all worried that if Mike Game were to have died,
what would happen?
Yeah.
they're all going to be
Going to jail.
going to jail and responsible. Because like Michael was saying, the news would have reported one guy dead at the gathering of the Juggalos, not...
No, one guy died from
Yeah, the
cancer.
news always
Yeah.
distorts the message.
Yeah, so... But it was fun had by all. I know that you guys had fun with your museums, it seems, and I guess next year I'll get 3 press passes and we'll send Derek, Jay, and Brittany.
Oh, shit.
And
You can't send people who aren't willing to go.
I'm definitely not going no shit like that.
They'd be sitting there going, "Hey, we're in the parking lot here, nowhere near that crap." And
Well, James, here
I would
you
catch
and
people
Buddha
when they
and
walking
Mr.
out.
Nagy can go again.
How did you like that experience?
I don't know about that.
You and Buddha and
James
somebody else
Brockaway.
can go.
Send Buddha.
Sid Buddha.
Send
You
Buddha.
and Buddha and Mr. Brockaway can go and
Let's
have a-
Send me to the
Zigzagato.
museum.
Zig Zagato.
All right,
He
you
can
can go
go.
with us to the
Send me
museum.
to the museum. I already-
Kevin Sig.
Dad, can I go to
The Zig Band.
Dad, can I go to the museum? Yay.
Hey, sir, what's up?
Are we live?
We are live still. We were just talking about Gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh. So,
Who is that?
Mike Game.
when the fuck did I start smoking meth?
Right there.
I'm not sure when you started smoking meth. What's going on?
Is that the mic game?
That is Mike Game. That is Mike
Hey,
Game.
somebody-
That is Mike Game. Michael Gooseby has called in, the famous Mike Game from Gathering of the Juggalos.
You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, man.
Do you even remember what happened yesterday?
You should be fucking ashamed. You use cancer, man. You should have seen the way you just almost made one of the co-hosts over here have a heart attack. And I've seen her make a lot of faces, but that was the worst face she ever made in her life.
Probably because my son went.
What is this? What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Derek Scaife and Jay Bird Wells. Jay Bird Wells is offended by the fact that you're going to use stage 4 cancer to get all sorts of free stuff.
I mean, it's a good gimmick, but not a good gimmick.
What? Well, hold on. What free stuff did I fucking get? I didn't call anything in. I don't.
I mean, you got some free fingers. You got some free smell my fingers.
What?
Okay, Mike, let me catch you up. We shared the story about you going into the convenience store and, telling the convenience store guy, hey, you're going to sell cigarettes to a guy with stage 4 cancer. We also talked about the fact that when we came to pick you up, we told the security guy, hey, we got to go pick up our buddy. He's got stage 4 cancer. And then we were talking about the fact that...
Did we also mention the fact at the convenience store when I pull out my fucking debit card and pay for things?
Well, that too. We were talking about that too. But
No,
I
no,
mean,
actually-
what we were making reference to, and what Jay Bird was offended by, was the fact that you're using stage 4 cancer as a bit, and so that's what Jay was offended by. So that's what Derek was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
We know that I make everything a bit. So,
Well, yeah, and that's what I've told everybody.
Touches a nerve.
Like, nigga, I would turn herpes and AIDS into a bitch.
I don't think you would want to do that because everybody would run the fucking other way. They'd be like, this fucking guy. I guarantee you wouldn't have had to smell my finger moment yesterday. I guarantee you wouldn't have had one of those.
We told Derek about your experience at Gathering of the Juggalos, and he was like, good thing it was him, not me.
Sexually fucking assaulted at the Gathering of the Juggalos?
I don't know if you were sexually assaulted. I know about your shoes about to get stolen.
Oh, I forgot to talk about that.
I know about your shoes about to get stolen. I hear, and I do know about you, like, you just took your fingers off a couple girls.
Wait a second. I forgot about that. Well, when we went to go get the car, Mike was sitting on the ground, and some old white woman came over, took her pants off, and sat on his mouth.
Are you? That is so nasty. That is so. I would have called the police. I would have went and told somebody about that. I feel violated. You know, you could have got paid for that. I would have been like, I'm mentally fucked up. I'm mentally scarred.
I have never in my life felt like a woman. But I was like, is this what happened?
Hey, did you go home and just take a shower and just wash, or just brush your teeth for like hours? Like, oh my gosh, why? Why?
I looked myself in the mirror. I looked myself in the mirror and like fucking put my horror makeup on. Over exaggerated all my lips with my lipstick. Like, yeah, you put your horror makeup on, what you fucking whore.
You know what?
And I cried, and I cried, and I cried.
I would have too.
I would have too. Cold shower while listening.
I would have too. I would have been listening to Prince Purple Rain while I'm in the shower, like Purple Rain.
No, I was like sitting there, rocking back and forth in the cold shower, listening to Jewel.
Oh my God.
It was like a bad time.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna have to tell my daughter about this at some point.
And that right there proves the point women think about sex more than men. Cause she just pulled her pants down, just sat on your face. How did that taste, my dear kind sir? Weird, strange, just juggalo stuff.
Awful.
Probably tastes like sweat and 3 billy goats.
It was not a good time.
It was not a good time.
You know what? Hey, like I said on South Park, if you go to the Gathering of the Juggalos and lay down, you're gonna have a bad time.
Well,
you're gonna have a bad time.
Well, next time you know not to lay down. Well, you know what? That's what you get for using the cancer as a bit. She wanted to give you something to die for.
I didn't even talk to her at all. She didn't even know that this was a bitch.
Hey, man. Hey, it's just karma. Sometimes you ain't got to tell people. It's just karma. Like, oh, so you want to use us as a, you know what? This fat bitch going to sit on your face. Thank you. Good day, sir.
Wait. Yo, hold on. Time out. Pause. Jiggy.
What's up?
Is this frying pan, Derek?
This is Derek. Yes, this is Derek Scave, the guy I was telling you about.
Frying pan? What the fuck is a frying pan?
That's mine.
Isn't that the story? Isn't that the story? How you went?
What I have heard.
You hit somebody with a frying pan. That's what I thought.
Who the hell said I hit somebody with a frying pan?
That's what I've been hearing.
That's what I've been hearing.
Who the hell said I hit somebody with a frying pan?
Houston was saying you hit your ex-wife's boyfriend with a frying pan.
Nobody with a frying pan. I hit him with my fist, which was the frying pan.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with y'all?
We now stand corrected. He hit him in the face. He didn't hit him with a frying pan.
I kind of like the frying pan.
Okay.
I like the frying pan story.
My fist was the fucking frying pan.
You should run with the frying pan.
No, because I don't.
It's better when it was a frying pan.
I know it sounds better.
I mean, I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm sorry, but this is not color purple. This is not color purple, people.
Yeah.
We you know what I'm saying? I don't. What my fist was. So y'all refer to me. See, this goes back to that little thing, you know, when you start in a circle and your kids, and by the time you tell a story, by the time it get back to you, it's something totally different. Next thing you know, he smacked him with his dick. They just smacked him with his dick. That's what I'm gonna be hearing next.
I'm gonna tell people that he stopped him with a dick. I don't know. I'm just gonna start spreading that fucking rumor out.
See, like I said.
You heard about my man Derek? He could be going into strangers and slapping them with his dick.
See, like I said, that's just what it's gonna go. But yeah, this is frying pan Derek. No, but I didn't hit nobody with a frying pan.
I wanted you to do that because that is like, dude, I love that story. I was like, dude, this is legitimately the only nigga I know more reckless than me.
I'm probably still more reckless than you, but I'm probably still more reckless than you, but I just don't hit with frying pans. Now, what they probably misunderstood is I tell a motherfucker real quick, I'm not a big guy, but I hit like a fucking donkey kick. I hit you like a donkey kick. Now that's what I do to let people know. I'm not a big guy. But if I hit you,
neither am I. Neither am I. Jiggy, what do I have to do to people?
he walks right up to racists and smacks him in the face.
well, yeah, this is that guy. This is Frying Pan Derek, whatever the hell they want to say.
Frying Pan Derek.
Yeah, dude, like, I saw all those comments on the videos you posted, and then, like, motherfuckers were, like, talking about me smoking meth. I was concerned about this. I'm like, I'm clearly, in this video, about to pass the fuck out.
Well, maybe you just had some, maybe they gave you the wrong meth. Like,
maybe they give you the wrong cocaine.
No, cocaine, there's no wrong cocaine that's going to make you go to sleep. I'm sorry.
There's no wrong cocaine, he's right.
No, we about to go.
He's right about cocaine. Well,
like, I was okay, like, Jiggy, I legitimately was like, I was okay, typical Mike faded. And then, like, that fucking white dude, like, let me drink from his fucking bottle, and this shit got weird, man.
Well, let me give you a little bit of word of advice, you know what I'm saying? Now, you ain't got to take my advice, because I don't know shit, evidently, because I hit people with frying pans. But, anywho,
what people told me.
Be kind of careful of using, like, certain type of stuff as gimmicks, because next time it might be a real fat bitch with, like, a real bad bush, and her boyfriend might be behind her. That's just something you would not want to wake up to.
I was talking very spicy to a lot of women there who had their men right there.
No, but I'm talking about you would have been passed out, and what'd you just say, John? Good experience. It was an experience, but it wasn't a good experience. I was ass raped. No, it wouldn't be a good experience. Like,
I was ass raped.
Like,
oh shit, nigga.
Like,
nigga, no,
hey, she raped you. She raped you. She raped you. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, but you was raped.
As a man, we would not be using sex for cancer as a bit. I'd be dead right now.
She like she raped you, man.
I
using
cannot live
cancer
like
as a bit.
Like, she literally raped you, man.
People always say that men cannot get raped, and I was like, it just happened.
What did you?
Who? Me.
Brittany, what
Why
did
does
you
this happen to me? Why does all the weird shit in life happen to me?
Oh, okay.
Like, fucking, we got Jiggy Jaguar over there.
What was that about?
Fucking with his transgenders and his fucking, that voice with the song he loves.
J. Bird Wells just got up and sprinted out of the room. What?
She's sensitive with the cancer thing.
She's sensitive, I think, with the cancer deal. I think she's sensitive.
Okay, so in all fairness,
yes, go ahead.
I legitimately do have cancer, and my grandparents and my mother all died from it.
Well, yeah, I know that.
So we're not fucking around with this. This is not a joke. I just make things a joke because that's how I deal with sadness.
That's how you deal with sadness. Yes, I know.
So, like,
I remember when your mom died and you cut a promo at the funeral. That's how you deal with sadness.
my answer.
You cut a wrestling promo. Well, Mike, we are up against the clock. We have got to call the Samoan Predator and talk to him. So I got to let you go, brother. But
that motherfucker sounds like a racist.
Samoan Predator? He's not
yeah,
a
that
racist.
sounds like a racist.
Oh.
His name, he has Predator in his name. That is a rapist. I'm not okay with that.
Well, brother, I gotta go, but I will hit you up a little bit later on.
All right, bud.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon. We're gonna call the Samoan Predator here real quick, and then we're gonna wrap things up for the day.
Okay.
We got John Mosier with us, a big star, Star Stage and Screen, and we are gonna call the Samoan Predator.